Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort, where we're here to check out a few things. I hear they've released some new Universal Studios anniversary merchandise, some new face masks, and also check up on the construction progress on the newly named Velocicoaster. So if you're ready, let's go. Wow! How incredible! So far, crowd levels are pretty low and it's a gorgeous day to go theme park trekking. Okay, we're gonna start at Universal Studios Florida first, since this is the first park to close. And as per usual, we will step in to Universal Studios store. So it looks like Universal raised the price of their face masks to $8, or 3 for $20. And it looks like they've got some new ones. They've got an ET one with the old marquee logo, Confrontational, and Earthquake. So check out these giant Christmas ornaments for $18. You can get one with Marty McFly, Back to the Future, Jaws, Kong, and the old marquee logo. They're pretty decent size too. They're about the size of my hand or my palm. Nothing on the back though. It's still pretty cool. Oh look, they've got a dark art section. It looks like they've got this canteen for $18.95. The Death Eaters. And then you've also got these Death Eater scarves for $24.95. Very thin material. And it looks like they've got this sweater that says the Three Brothers, the Deathly Hollows, for $50. And you'll see here that they have this sweater, the Dark Mark. It's like a tri-blend. And it's a crew sweater for $60. Check it out, they even have keeper shirts as if you're playing Quidditch. That's pretty neat. It's $40 though, that's pretty pricey. But it looks like you can do some customization on the back. According to the sign, it says personalization is available. See shopkeeper for details. So I guess you can get your name on the back of these. But they've got one for Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff right here, Gryffindor. Gryffindor looks pretty cool. And Slytherin. And they even have the Ravenclaw Keeper hat for a price of $27, and it even says Hogwarts Quidditch. It's pretty cool, with the insignia on the side. So because I'm curious, I'm going through all the houses because I know everyone's particular on seeing their particular house. So here's the Slytherin one with the snake, and here's Gryffindor. Pretty cool. And there's Hufflepuff. Pretty neat. And check this out, they've even got a Globus Mundi section, surprisingly. They have the travel agent, it's like a bag. It's kind of fun, a reusable bag, priced at $30. You could even get this luggage tag for $10.95. Pretty cool. And they've even got this shirt, priced at $29.95. It says Globus Mundi. Travel agents. They even have these Globus Mundi thermoses for $18.95 with a leather grip. Hand wash only though. And down here they have a hooded jacket, which is a polyester cotton blend for $59.95. Seems like it breathes pretty easy though. But yeah, it's got the logo on it. How cool. So not as much new Universal Studios Florida merch, but quite a few new items for Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's pretty cool. It's been a while since they've released a whole bunch of new merch for them. So you'll see The Bride of Frankenstein has a 5-minute wait. You know, if I wasn't so pressed on time and having to go visit 2 parks in one day before close, I might actually give this one another try. But I've got to stick to the schedule. So it looks like Universal has designated this area a mask-free zone. So a relaxation area, if you will. Right in the middle of the courtyard. Well, right off to the side, I should say. And it looks like Revenge of the Tooth Fairy is also a 5-minute wait. It's so crazy to see. Alright, so now we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure because the focus of this video is the construction progress on the Velocicoaster. I just wanted to peek in and see what merchandise they had at Universal Studios Florida. Okay, we're heading into Islands of Adventure. It's been a while since we've been to this park. Let's go check it out. Yeah. So here's an example of some of the personalization that you can get. You can get your name stitched to the back. I asked the shopkeeper, it is $20 to do so. Pretty cool. Also, they did not have this water bottle in the other park. It says the Dark Arts, and on the back it says Wizarding World. And the price, $25. So here's a status update on the construction of the Velocicoaster. Looks like it's come along a little bit since we last saw, but I have a feeling if we go around to the edge over here, it's a different story. Let's go check it out. Gotta walk all the way over there though. So we're gonna go to the Lagoon viewing past Popeye and Bluto's Build-Rat barges. Oh boy. That's a doozy. So we're gonna head down to the Lagoon viewing area where we get a better, closer look at the construction of the Velocicoaster. I did happen to notice that on my way here, some of the shops had this trick or treat logo on their door. That's because Universal's doing this new thing this year to kind of cater toward families and younger kids who can't participate in the Halloween Horror Nights houses that they have in the other park. And it actually talks about it on the app. I'll read you what it says on the app. It says, grab a free trick-or-treat bag for your little one and go door to door collecting free tasty treats from participating retail stores this weekend. But first, you've got to find them. Keep a lookout for pumpkin stickers marking each location. Trick-or-treating is for guests 12 and younger with special trick-or-treat bags issued in the park. First come, first serve, and while supplies last. So it's nice that they're doing something like that for the younger ones who can't partake in the Halloween Horror Nights festivities. So it already looks more complete, if you want to use that word, than the last time we were here. Let's go down a little bit further, see how close we can get to this thing. I'm always shocked at how close you can get to this active construction site. So we've made some pretty good construction progress, especially on the facade over there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty incredible, actually. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's not your typical corkscrew. That looks like it's a heartline roll, which the definition of a heartline roll is a roller coaster inversion in which the rider performs a 360-degree roll on one axis. Unlike an inline twist, the elevation of the track changes, which is what it looks like right there, throughout the inversion to keep the train traveling at the same level. And you feel that point of axis closer to the rider's chest. So a few weeks ago, Universal officially announced that ride was going to be called the Velocicoaster. They actually posted a press release, and I'll read that to you real quick on what they say about it. Get ready for a new species of roller coaster speeding through the jungle, rising high above the terrain. It's the Jurassic World Velocicoaster. Board your vehicle for a high-speed dash through the park's Raptor paddock. Pretty cool, that's probably what that is around the corner. You'll feel the rush of the hunt as you race alongside these nimble predators, twisting and soaring above the land and water. The Jurassic World Velocicoaster is coming summer of 2021 to Universal's Islands of Adventure, which leads me to believe that Jurassic World, that theme, is going to be overlaid on top of the Jurassic Park area. So you may not see so much Jurassic Park anymore, more Jurassic World to go with the new theme. It's pretty neat. So when you round the corner, this is what you're greeted with. Quite the construction. Wow, look at that. It's pretty incredible. They've already done the fake rock work, and it looks like they've even planted some fake plants up there. And ooh, check that out. There's a waterfall back there. And they've kind of designed it to look like a holding area for the raptors. Yeah, check it out, look. They got like the wall, the barricade. Wow, they've made a lot of improvement over this. So I'm guessing all this is the Raptor paddock, and then you just kind of go on a free fun ride on a Raptor inside the paddock. That's pretty cool. I guess what's kind of cool about all this is that with these big walls, you're not going to be able to see the coaster that much except for little glimpses of them popping over the walls. You'll be able to hear it, that's for sure, because we know before they put these walls up that the track comes right on the other side of that. So you'll definitely be able to hear it when you're walking down this pathway here. But you will only see short bursts of it when it peeks over. And what's cool about that is right across from it is the raptor encounter, which Jen did a while back. We'll put a link in the description down below in the top right-hand corner to the time that Jen got to meet Blue the raptor. I can just envision it now, hearing loud roaring of the coaster and then not being able to see it, but then seeing little peaks of it when it pops over. That'll be really cool. And you'll see overlooking the raptor paddock is that control tower that happens to have the Jurassic World insignia on it. Obviously, we know that that's not a real tower. That's just a prop. But man, is it gonna be cool. And it goes right up to Burger Digs. So here's a look from 3 broomsticks. It's gonna be fun. And remember when they were building that bridge? I believe it's gonna be a pedestrian passageway now. That'll kinda allow guests to skip over the wizarding world if they choose to. That's gonna be fun. I keep looking at that stall element where it's like an inversion that stops halfway. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, check it out. We have a character meet and greet just outside Mythos. Hello, how are you? Looking fabulous, looking fabulous. So there is one more place I want to check out before we leave to get a better view of the Velocicoaster, and it's down near the smoking section past Mythos, behind it actually. It's really funny how some of these places right on the lagoon get absolutely no attention. No one ever comes down here. The same with Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat barges. But check out the construction. It's coming along. That is going to be a fun roller coaster when it's all said and done. So at least now we have an opening date, or a tentative opening date for the Velocicoaster, and at least we know the name, which we said it was the Velocicoaster well before they announced it. But yeah, very exciting. Looks like we've got a lot to look forward to next year with that, and then Tron Light Cycle Power Run over at Disney. It's gonna be a fun year next year. So I think now we're gonna head out of the park, maybe go to VooDoo Donuts, because I hear they have 2 fall donuts that we need to try out. You know I love my sweets, so let's go check it out. There's what we'll be getting, the pumpkin and the jack one. We have the annual pass holder one on Instagram. You can go find that out on our Instagram page. So we ended up getting the Jack donut, Jack the Clown donut, and the pumpkin fall donut. Let's try with the Jack one first, since that's kind of spooky looking. It's for the Halloween Horror Nights that never was. Alright, it's a big donut. You'll see it's got Jack the Clown on it and HHN. So it looks like they put some of the jam in here, so let's bite in this end first. I always never get the jam on the first bite. Okay, so I got it on that try. It's basically a raspberry filling that I'm tasting. You can see the raspberry filling oozing out. It's like clown blood. Tasting a little cotton candy in there. No, maybe not. That would have been great though for the clown. Kind of makes sense. Oh my gosh, this is messy. And I didn't get napkins. Holy cow. I'm gonna get an instant sugar high off this. Holy cow. I mean, they jammed this thing full of filling. Oh my goodness, it's oozing out the other side. Holy cow. You know, usually you never get enough filling inside these and it's more dough. Not on this one. You know, it's not a bad donut. I'm not a huge raspberry person, so it's like I could think of 5 other berries that are better than raspberry for me. Holy cow. This is a problem because I didn't get any napkins. I'm gonna put this down because I need to try the other one.
Got none on my face, right? All right, let's try this pumpkin one. Because this one's supposed to be a pumpkin pie. You'll see it's a nice little pumpkin. Okay, so I didn't get anything on that one. Is there anything in it? Yeah, I think there is, because there's a hole there. Maybe I need to go in from that direction, because I didn't get anything on that try, unlike the Jack one. Okay. So that one, you can see it. It's like pumpkin filling. Ooh, that's good. Wow. I'm gonna set that down because I don't have napkins. And I'm gonna take some of this home because it is super sweet. And after a hot day, I feel like the sweets were not the best thing to do. They're always so sugary. But I'm gonna take it home and finish it there. If I had to choose, I think the pumpkin one's my favorite. Jack one's not bad though. I do like it. I just wish it was like strawberry filling. Or it would have been cool to have cotton candy flavor because it's a clown. But not bad. Another successful trip to VooDoo Donuts. I think it's time to go home now and cool down because it got really hot all of a sudden. Felt good this morning and then it just got really hot. So that'll do it for us here at Universal Orlando Resort. We got to see the Velocicoaster construction. Looks like it's come a long way since last time we saw it. We also got to see some of the new Harry Potter merch and some of the new face masks that they have, and even the new ornament for Christmas coming up. And don't forget, Grinchmas is right around the corner too. That's like 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away. So that's an exciting time coming up here soon, if it's not already exciting enough. If you like that video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and go a step further and ring that notification bell. We're almost on our way to 5,000 subscribers, and help us get there by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know by sharing and talking about the tourist trek, you guys will help us get to that milestone. And remember, once we hit that 5,000 subscriber milestone, we're going to do our first ever live stream. So until next time, see you real soon.